a sum of money is shared among 11 people so that the first gets 75 naira, the next 150 naira, next 225 naira, and so on. A. How much money does the 11th person get? B. How much money is shared together? This question is based on application of arithmetic progression to real life situation. Solution. Now, looking at the first person, let's examine the first person. The first person, which represent T1, is what? 75. 75 naira. And the second person, which represent T2, and that's what? 150 naira. The third person, which represent T3, and that is 225 naira, and so on. Now, looking at what we have here, let's check the difference. Now, checking the first two, D equals to what? T2 minus T1, and it must be equals to T3 minus T2. Now, T2 is 150, so we have 150 minus 75. And we also have 225 minus 150. 150 minus 75 will give us 75. And 225 minus 150 will also give us 75. So it means that the difference between two persons in an order is the same, which shows that the common difference is 75. So now, what's our first term? The first term represents the first person, don't forget. So that is A. So A is 75 also. Now, we want to solve for the first one. The first one, and we have to find the amount for the 11th person. That is, how much money does the 11th person get? So for the 11th person, 11th person represents 11th person amount. We represent T11. What does T11 means under AP? That's A plus 11 minus 1 D. And it means that T11 equals to what? T11 equals to what? That's A plus 11 minus 1, that is 10. So we have 10D. What is A? That is 75. Then times, what is D? D is also 75. So we now have this to be 75 plus 10 times 75, that's 750. And 750 plus 75 will give us 825. So it means that the 11th person gets 825 naira. Now, for the B part of this question, how much money is shared together? How much money is shared together? So that is dealing with sum. That is, by the time you add the first person's amount and the second person's amount, the third person's amount, T, the last person, which is the 11th person's amount, how much would be the total? That's what we have to do. And when you're talking about the total in this kind of series, what does it mean? It means we are talking about the sum of first n terms of AP. So in that case, we are dealing with n to be equal to what? 11 because it involves 11 persons. And we know A to be equal to what? A is 75. And D is also 75. So it means we can use the second formula because we have the parameters for the second formula. And also, we can also use the first formula because we know the last person's amount. So let me just use the second formula. So now xn equals to what? Xn equals to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So in this case, what is the value of n? N is 11. So I will have 11 over 2 into 2a. What is a? 75. Plus 11 minus 1 because n is 11 times d. D is also 75. So in this case, I will have 11 over 2 times, that is into bracket, 75 times 2, that is 150. Plus, this is 10 into 75. Now from here, what are we going to have? This is 75 times 10. That will give us what? This 11 over 2 into 150 plus, what are we going to have? 75 times 10, that is 750. So this is going to give us 11 over 2 into what? 11 over 2 into 900 because 150 plus 750 will give us 900. So, and 2 here 1, 2 in 450, 2 in 900 rather. 2 in 900 will give us 450. And 450 times 11, that will give us 4,950 naira. This will give us 4,950 naira. That is 450 times 11. So it means that this represents what? What is n? 11. Meaning that the total amount shared is what? 4,950 naira. That is the solution to the problem. Thank you.